But recently there was a post out there, Tay Capone, that I wanted to ask you about. C-Day, he had went to social media and he was talking about, he basically reached out to Booka600, which is one of your homeboys and whatnot, who's currently, he's with Lil Durk now. He's established in the rap game. He's featuring on all the Lil Durk's albums. Like, I'm pretty sure things are going real good for Booka right now.
Yeah.
And, he's always expressed his love. I think even still to this day, he has McAdoo's 600 as his profile picture and whatnot. So it doesn't seem like there were any broken communications or problems. But C-Day put out a post and he said this. He said, I've been calling and texting, trying to get in touch with you for years now. Since I can't get in touch with you on the phone, I had to reach out to Instagram. Sad, I've been trying to reach out for our brother, D-Rose. He need a lawyer. It's a deadline on this. Seem like the internet, the only time MFs get a response out of you cats. And it said, free to real, hashtag free to real. Now, there's a lot of speculation about D-Rose's situation. A lot of people say he's actually innocent for the charges that he was found guilty of. And it looks like there was some sort of deadline to get him a lawyer there, and they reached out to Booka600. What do you think about this situation, man?
So now, before I even speak on the situation, let me just give you a little heads up. So after C-Day made that, whoever operating this page made that post, I think yesterday they made a following post, like kind of walking that back and saying, like, I don't know if you've seen the post or not, but I can read it for you if you want me to.
Are you talking about the one where he puts the picture of them together with Booka and C-Day and he's like, it's all love, brother? Yeah. I was just trying to get under your skin.
Yes. And it's like, that's why I'll never have opinions about it, because it's like it's probably them just getting out their frustrations and it's gonna be over. Like, that was a 24-hour later post. So it's like, so I don't be having opinions on it, because, I guess
and you're on point. So, man, in fairness, let me read that post. Since we go, I read the other one. Let me read this one.
Yeah.
So, C-Day, only like 24 hours later, less than 24 hours later, had put this post out that was after that. And he said, it's all love, brother. I was just trying to get under your skin, in my feelings, how this go. Cats ain't heard from you, and seemed like the only way to reach out to you was through the internet. So, it said Nad Vaughn was only two that came through for me when it was time at Big Booka. So basically retracted and circling back on those statements that were previously made. So Right. So you saying that's why you don't jump in and out there with an opinion out the gate, right?
Yeah, I already know. Like, it's sometimes just be, I guess, niggas let their frustrations out, they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those, I just scroll past that shit, bro. But the second part of your question was about the role situation. What I think about the situation, I just, like, when it comes to D-Rose, bro, like, I just be feeling like as far as his situation, I just don't understand why it gotta be this hard for him. Like, and this is one of the reasons why I tell niggas as a youth and not a priest to niggas, bro. Like, I got a dead homie who probably the biggest face card savage in the whole drill culture is D-Rose. Like, D-Rose name, you done that when you talking about D-Rose, you gotta say Derrick Rose, and you talking about the basketball player in Chicago, because D-Rose is from my block. When you say that name, that's D-Rose from 600. Like, his name so established, folk, like, to the point where, like, he's the first name everybody remember. That's the name Chief Keef was yelling. He's like a drill. Like, if it was a knife, he's like a S tier drill nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, we gotta go there on some that type of level.
Icon.
We gotta go out on that type of level.
Drill icon.
Yeah.
Like, in the drill community, he is definitely an icon.
Tier. I mean, top like the top on bro. Like, you feel me?
He's like the profile picture for the whole drill pages and stuff. It's
like,
crazy,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he that guy. So, and this is like the things that the niggas that's like in play, they know this, bro. They was saying his name. They was hyping him up. They knew what he was doing. Like, so you would think that when the nigga, like, this is why I want to tell the young niggas, like, if D-Rose gotta go through this with people, you niggas don't have no chance. Like, y'all don't have a chance, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all don't have a chance of y'all homies coming through that if they in power and they in positions to do that. Yeah, if D-Rose homies that's in power ain't gonna do it, and who he is, you niggas ain't got a chance, folks. D-Rose a S tier in every hood we ever been affiliated with, folks. We can get a tour with a block right now, folks, that we was clicked up with, folks, and they'll be on there with everybody but D-Rose, folks, because they love him that much. Well, it'll be a couple more niggas, but D-Rose off everybody's checklist, folks. Other hoods love him to death, like to death do us part. Like that little boy is worshipped in a lot of places, folks. So if he can't make niggas get on his level, folks, you niggas don't have a chance, folks. So just be careful, be cool. If you got your own paper, your own motion, and you working your own number, and you can pay for your own fees and get yourself out of jail and all that, cool. But if you're gonna be booked and you might be in a situation where you're gonna be niggas, bro, for D-Rolls, gotta go through this and it's been like this. This ain't no new shit. You know what I'm saying? So you niggas don't have a chance, bro. And that's the thing I want to let people know, because it's niggas like him, bro, shouldn't have to be worried about shit like that. Like where he's coming from. He knows five niggas personally that got millions. Like, you feel me? Like these niggas with the be putting him in their back seats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't no shade to them, because I don't like to say what niggas should do, but I know what it'd be in my heart if I had to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just go off that. I just think that's unfortunate, folks, because D-Rose should be at that bitch straight, lawyers paid, books up,
commissary through the roof, everything
right,
should be right.
Because another thing you touched on, bro, is like, we know he innocent. Like, and I hate to elaborate on that, because, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, we knew folks did it or something, you know, like, but when you know a nigga sitting with 40 for some shit, you know, like, like, we just know, like, it wasn't that, bro. Like, it wasn't. He innocent, folks. And all the guys we know this shit. Like, this some shit we know, folks. Like, this ain't even no, oh, he just his niggas trying to get him out some shit. Like, no, folks. Like, shorty really innocent. And he going through this.
That would be the first. That'd be the first thing people would say. They would be like, "Oh, they just trying to get him out or whatever." And his name was ringing bells. So is it possible they just was like, "Man, this is the best way to get him off the street"?
Maybe, because I seen some shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the police with him like that, and they been trying to chase him because they feel like, you know, D-Rose had to beat an attempt murder like 4 months before that. Before he got arrested for the body, he beat an attempt. You know what I'm saying? So they been ready to get him. They was mad he got off with the attempt. So when they got him for, you know, his name came up or anything, bro, I knew they was gonna wrap him up. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a they was gonna wrap him up. But my thing is, like, he got wrapped up for, and he got 40 for this shit. We all know he innocent, for, like, we need to be coming together, folk, and trying to, like, really, like, cause folk, you like, it's like a double whammy, folk. Like, I already got 40 years, bro. Then I'm in here every day I'm serving. I know I'm serving it for some shit that I really in my heart for know. Like, not me. Like, that shit made, like, bro, you know, I went to jail for a pipe. Like, you sit in a joint, it's like, okay, I'm in prison, but y'all call me. I did that. Okay, I'm gonna do my other time. But if I'm sitting here for a pipe that I can got 3 years for a pipe that I know ain't mine, them days a little harder. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, damn, I'm sitting here for another nigga, for like it's a little harder. It's just naturally harder, bro.
That's some hard time.
Yeah, it's when you ain't do it. Yeah, so when you know you innocent, bro, with a 40 piece, like, you ain't innocent with a trade ball or something. Like, you injured with 10, like, folks been gone 10 years, folks. That's 25% of his bid, folks. Like, this ain't even considered the hard part. If we be 100, if we just say folks never get out and walk free again, folks, he ain't got half of his shit big, folks. Like, if the shit ain't working right now, folks, if you do triple this time on being niggas, and it's gonna be even more than not caring on BD. Like, it's just a thing, folks. So that's why I hate that for roles. You sitting there with all that time and you know you innocent and it's just hard, folks. And niggas ain't open the bid. Like if he was sitting there innocent with the 40, but book sped, lawyer working, you know, you just sitting there and you play the waiting game, folks, on BD and you work your number. But when shit ain't happening at all angles, folks, like that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. That's what make me be uneasy about that shit. Like it ain't nothing going right all the way on no level, for like it's just I mean it's 40 years. Niggas ain't sending as much bread. The right niggas ain't sending money, or lawyers ain't being paid by the certain niggas that need to be paying it, or niggas ain't answering phone. They need like this shit like that. They'd be like, all right,